Okie dokie. Think. There I am. Feels a tiny bit silly how I just up here. So, let's go. I mentioned to y'all the music we had. Warcraft music did made it. You guys can't really see it because of the resolution, but that's who it is. It's very nice, very fun, and they've got good music. Yes. I am going to click this, put that in there, and click this. Very base, you think? Thank you. Hee hee hee. Smiling at you. I forgot what I was going to say. My fingers just cracked. I cracked my knuckles really satisfyingly there. It was like flawless. So that was fun. It's a little weird tonight because my headphones are being strange at me. My computer says they're able to connect, but then my headphones are like, still looking for a connection, and I go, mean to me behavior. I also need to go here, and then here, and then go there to allow the program to track my eyes a bit better. Because this is one of my favorite things to do, you know, is to look to the side and tilt my head at chat. It's one of my favorite little things I can do. Like, you know, guys, you can really tell I'm talking to y'all. Or at least so I would think. It's very nice. It's a little thing, but I think it matters. Drop this little fidgety thing here. Not a fidget thing. It is a, it's like half of a button. Anyhow, puzzle game. Puzzly game. Click continue. We're on day 14. I am not extremely good at this. Hello. Welcome to ZomboCom. My dad was mentioning that earlier. There's this one website called zombo.com, I think it is, or something along those lines. But all it does is it says at you, welcome to ZomboCom, this is ZomboCom, and on and on and on. It's very silly. It's one of those older websites, but it's so much fun. So, let's see what we can get done today. Hopefully it's not nothing. I suppose we might... Oh, I see. That's where the allowance happens. It's come to my attention that you have been granted daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it's convenient, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. Is there anything else? Please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is still operating at a baseline standard service. I hope you will one day come to expect us. Cool. Cat. Hi, Grace. Which way do I want to go? I want to go left right now, I think. And the parlor room is always my favorite. Then the billiards room, because they've got the most fun little puzzle. You can get 2 gems here if I figure out the logic puzzle. It says, so 2 of these boxes, 1 box has to be true, 1 box has to be false, and only 1 box can have gems in it. And the 3rd one's a mystery. You just have to use logic to deduce it. So this one says the other 2 boxes are empty. This one says the other 2 boxes are false. And this one says the white box is true. Now, this one can't be true because then this one would have to be false, right? And this one can't be true. Well, this one could be true, actually. No, this one can't be true because it says here that the other 2 boxes are empty. So if this were true, then 2 boxes would have to have things in it, which is against the rules. So neither of those can be true. But one of them has to be true, so this one is. And if the other 2 are empty, that means the gems are in there. Because one of them has to have the gem in it. I like it. Crimple. Elementary. Bing. Bing. I've never been wrong yet. Oh, your kitty Pokemon? Yeah, you're Purugly. If you want, I can help you change the Pokemon to a different one. But if you like that one, then that's wonderful. Yippee. I don't know why I'm looking around so much. There's not really much of anything in here usually. If I could get one that lets me down there, it'd be nice, but I'm not too picky about it. Items here. Blue Princess. Yeah, that's the game. We get that dice. And is this a special key or regular stegular? Regular stegular key then. Suppose we'll go up and try and fill in around it. Don't like that one. We can use the spare room. Meow. Passageway would be Nito Burrito. Is Gardevoir available? It depends. I'll check for you really quick. Hang on. So if you're on a computer, then you'd go down below the stream. And you'd go to stream avatars here. Hang on, it has to load. I think it should be, right? It looks like not, actually. That's too bad. The tricky thing is, I can only have so many Pokemon, right? There's like a hard limit because, unfortunately Gardevoir doesn't seem to be there, but, yeah. I can't have too many because the app can only load so many into its, like, cloud or whatever. It's okay. Yeah, it's always disappointing because somebody's favorite Pokemon is always going to be left out, and that really does suck, you know? It's mean to me behavior. The boiler room. Oh, but we're all out of gems. You came more than TPC? I don't know who TPC is. I don't think I've ever heard of them in my life. Sableye. The Pokemon Company? Oh, yeah. Like, if it were up to me, I would find a way to make it so that it would work. But unfortunately, I do not have that power. Oh, we have a gem for this one. Whoopsies. Is there anything from getting... Well, I suppose until we... I'm forgetting something or other. There's car keys somewhere in here, huh? Alright. So where would car keys be? Because we only have a couple of rooms. Probably not here. Parlors or the bedroom, maybe. If we get the garage, we'll check there again, I suppose. We'll go over this way. Storeroom. Commissary actually can't go into, which kind of sucks. That is okay. We'll just go in here. We'll get one of all the things. Let's see. I suppose we might as well go up this way now. I guess we'll go here. Because might as well. The green ones are usually pretty good, I think. Alright. Good thing I have a key. Special cost bypass. That's good because otherwise we'd have nowhere to go. Aquarium. Yippee! A shovel. That's great news. Pebbles. Not even worth picking up. Darn. Let's see what's over this way. I guess a dining room will do. Click, click, click. Go through here, perhaps. Well, let's redraw here, because I don't want to get a dead end. It's cold? That's no fun. Okay, so that is not good. I guess we'll just go in the pantry. Sucks. You'll get a dead end later. Oh, it's locked. Darn. Then instead of going to the right at the aquarium or the passageway, I'm gonna go back to the entrance hall. And I'm actually gonna go outside, I think. To the west path. See if I can find anything around there. What's this? Ooh. Compass, gems, keys. That's brilliant. I didn't even notice it. Guy got that upgrade. Uh-huh. Yes. So now it's not locked. Or it is locked, but it won't be in a moment. I am still, however, going to go out over this way. Oh, golly. I think I've never gone in the shelter before. No, I'm not EP. I'm not EP at all. Yawning once doesn't mean you're EP. That's not how that works. Ooh, a computer. Beep, bop, bop, beep, bop, bop. Time save clock, huh? Okay. I set this to be 11 p.m. Radiation monitor. Oh, interesting. Yeah? Fascinating. So the time lock safe will open, I assume, today. I swear this game puts you to sleep. No, certainly not. We're in where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. There are, in fact, 3 beds, so I guess that tracks. Plenty of beans. Canned water. Good, good. I suppose we head back out. We do need a little bit of a way to get some more Some more, steps, that's the word. Got ice cream. Oh, how lucky. I suppose I can't be too jealous. I did go and get myself a milkshake earlier. Turn that off, turn that on, turn that off. You have some if you want? I do. Milkshake. What was a good idea? There we go. Milkshake? Yeah. Because I was taking my sibling to work, you see. And, well, I didn't get myself a burger because I wanted to save money, but my younger sibling, or actually I didn't end up paying, my older sibling ended up paying because... Oh? That's odd. I think I glitched it a tiny bit. But yeah, my younger sibling needed some food, so I got them some, or rather, yeah, I can't even speak a little bit today. But it should protect me from the negative effects here, right? Because of the bomb shelter. There we go, that's good. Foreman. Yeah, I'm alright though, don't worry about me none. Bunk room. I guess we can take a kitchen. I don't see why not. We need some food. Bacon and eggs. Club sandwich. And then they aren't gonna run out of bananas, so. That'll be all fine. Nursery is good. There's still plenty of bedrooms. There might be something tasty in here. You know, I could find something tasty. There could be something tasty. Really? Guess not. I'm not EP. This one's best here for right now. I do have a key. I might as well use it. Ooh, secret garden. I'll use a regular stegular key this time. Billiard room. Is there anything special in here? I forget. I mean, other than the big puzzly puzzle. Guess not. Okay, click. So 9 plus 13 is 22 minus 20 is 2. Okay, 7 plus 8 is 15 minus 10 is 5. And divide by 4? Doesn't make sense. Okay. Unless it's the other way around. Hang on. We do 8 divided by 4 to make it 2. Plus 7 would be 9. So we can't do it like that. And, so then 8 plus 7 for 15 over 4 doesn't work. 5 over 4 doesn't work. Um, 8 over 4 for 2. No. This doesn't make sense. Hang on, because no matter what order I do it, I can't seem to make it happen. We have 15 here, 5, and then 5 over 4. Oh wait, maybe that's multiplied? Yeah, that was multiplied. I just got confused. Dark purple is the division. So 2, times 2 for 4, times 1 for 4, times 10 for 40, divided by 8 for 5. There we go. Silver key. Ooh. A room with many doors. Isn't that the fun house? Well, it's not locked, so I suppose. This might be a good choice right now, actually. We have the nursery. So, you know. Well, can we use the silver key here? Cloister apparently we can't do, which a little bit sucks. Guess the dark room. We've got another way forward, so that's not the hugest worry in the world. Oh, that's right, because of the shelter. Doesn't matter. Ooh, we can get a new floor plan. That's a good thing. In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add. Panel. Ooh. Digging unlocks all the things. Solarium makes you more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms. And then dormitory, each time you enter the dormitory after drafting a thing room, gain 10. I think this, yeah? Ideal for tea in the afternoons or getting some sun without the hassle going outside. Sure. Might as well. Works for me. Oh, how fun. What's this? Great Hall partitioning plan for Friday, November 20th. Interesting. Wow. You silly Timmy. Wow. 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 I'm curious about this one. Wow. 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 I'll figure something out, probably. Wow. Wow. That's not good. Not good at all. Wow. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Well, kind of seems to me as though... Oh wait, I could have eaten that. But yeah, the dining room was a little bit... of a problem. Golly, I'm getting stuck to my chair today. Get our 2 coins. Lots of dig spots if you can find a shovel. We can do the parlor game. The blue box contains gems. Only one box is true. Black box contains the gems. So, what I'm seeing here is only one of these two can be true, right? They can't both be true. Because if the black one has some, then this is wrong. Blue one has some. Wait, hang on. So if one... So this says only one box is true. Means if this is true, then both of these are wrong. If this is false, then more than one box is true. If more than one box is true, then both of these would have to be correct. Which can't happen. So, I'm gonna look... Wait, hang on. It says only one box is true, which is either a true or false statement. If we assume it's false, then more than one box is true, but this one isn't, right? So, neither of those can be true. Wait, so this can't be true, and neither of those can be true. And since the black and blue ones can't be true, it must be in the white box. Wait. One box has to be true, though. Yeah? So if this can't be true. So if only one box is true, then this is the true box. And then both of these two are false, right? So it's not blue and it's not black, so it must be in here. I've solved it, right? Yes. Still 100% win rate against that puzzle. Hee hee hee. I don't love the idea of losing a bunch of coins. So I guess I'll take a passageway. Whatever. Matters not to me. Don't have gems for that. We'll go to storeroom. We sure do need a shovel. Elsewise, we're doomed. Dark room is very nice. It is. If we can get it to work for ourselves properly. We'll go, I guess it doesn't matter a ton. Oh, but that was nice. That's a good one. We can go up this way now. Greenhouse? Let me see. There's the key. That's good for me. Spare room's good here, because then we're not wasting anything. Or so I think. Walk-in closet could be good, because one of those items could be the shovel, could it not? Got this. Okay, there's 2. Coupon book makes 3. And what's number 4? Oh, I guess it's that. Darn. Took a bit of a risk there and it did not pay off at all. Let me see. Instead of going that way, we're gonna go down to here. I suppose I might as well choose this one. And that's there. I suppose getting an item from here could work. If there's a shovel, yeah. Getting a shovel right away. And we can start going places and using that. Old shoe, done. Alright, let's go see if we can find anywhere worth going. I don't think there's anything in there. Almost certainly there is something in here. Yeah. Turnip. A turnip. Alright. Now, let's go back out to the other room with all the places to dig. There's probably something nice there, I would imagine. Coins. A nail. Interesting. Lots of stuff. Yippee! Oh boy. Oh? What's this? Search continues. Author and illustrator. Fanciful story named Marion Marigold was last seen some Friday getting into a cage after no sign has been found yet. Interesting. Turnip. Alright, let's go back to the commissary then. Because I think there might have been a different item that we didn't get before. If we get something nice here, it could be... Yeah. Sure, we'll go in here. Might as well. Because then not only are we able to see here, sledgehammer is nice. So is the compass. So these are all nice, really. This will take half them, which puts it down to 8. So I'll take the compass. Oh, but we do save some money on that. That's nice. There are some other dig spots around there somewhere, but I don't feel like going to them just now. Either I'll get back to them eventually, or I won't. You might be a bit eepy, silly Timmy. Always so eepy. Well, whenever you need to go to bed, that is a-okay. I hope you have a good sleep. I've never seen this before. Thanks, of course. It might mean to double it. Click 8? No. So, that's 4. Oh, okay. So it's 4. Does it mean plus all 4 of the ones that are on those corners, or... Maybe it means squared, because there's a square there. So that would make it 16. Okay. 1 plus 3, another 16? 16, no. 6 squared for 36, minus 16 for 20. Alright. A silver key. Chapel, Western Hall. Okay. Darn. Don't have that. I guess we're losing money today. We'll be digging it up. Aha. Done. Okay, I can deal with an observed. Oh, can't take an observed. I guess a nook will do then. Closet, dining room, courtyard. Courtyard would be the nicest to me. I guess I don't get that, huh? We will use a key then. Don't have any gems right now. Will be a corridor, I suppose. Let me go back to the chapel and see what we can do there. Garage, I guess, is fine. If it's no progress anyway, I'll get items. Alright. I'll accept it. Not exactly happily, but I'll accept it. I think we have a sledgehammer, so this is fine. Laboratory would be cool. So I guess we will do that. First we'll check if there's any goodies. Yes, not. I don't know what getting stars like for the observatory. That seems good. Or we'll add 3 aquariums. We could get a ton of aquariums like this, which would be good for us. That's not good for us. Guess we'll take this. Kinda wanna re-roll this if I can get something else I like. That would be ideal. Oh, it doesn't matter, I guess I'll just... Foundation does not reset each day. How interesting. Plenty of places to dig, so... Oh, key, that's nice. Turn it. Cool. Huh. Wonder how one... can lower that. You are 16 days? Wow, all at once. Alright, conferency room. Nine 9083. Like, I know that's not the safe code because it's a red card. It's just, it's gotta be related to that, you know? $19.83 would make the most sense. But even $91.83 would be acceptable. Ah. Oh, how mean to me. I did try 3809 already. What if it's 3819? No. Ah. This game's too smart for me. No. I want to be able to fill out some more of the spots. Oh well. Let's see, it's got Reddington. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much farther than the Botanical Gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Scenery, castle, underground bazaar. I'm not seeing anything super obvious. That is a hint, you know? The castle, though, is interesting. The map at the end looked interesting. Okay, so that's a tiny bit odd. Because the mountain is viewable straight that way from the entrance. Which means that we should see the building on the map somewhere around here, right? Like the building we're currently at. And isn't it a lake right in front of us? So you'd think... No, this map just makes no sense. I mean, unless we're on the other side of the mountain from it. And this peak doesn't line up either. Which means we're probably, if that way is up north, if towards the top of the page is up north, we're probably southeast of there. No? It's kind of strange. Very strange. Like, what's up with that? Scrapbook might help us a little. Let's see. Scrapbook doesn't help. Oh well. I'll leave it for another time, I guess. Still very suspicious. Chamber of Mirrors. Sure. Because we can get into here from another angle now. We haven't been able to do before. So maybe it'll help. Maybe it won't be a dead end this time. What? Oh, darn. can't get there because we don't have a way there. So unless the laboratory allows us to go all the way over, I don't know. I don't even know if we'll have enough steps for this. I just would really like to find out what happens. Oh, and that's why this is locked still. Okay. Then we're doomed, yeah. The only other one we can go to is the one in the dark room, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to get there. And we don't have, I guess, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. We haven't gotten to rank 8, which means that we don't get a meal, we don't have any food, so we won't be able to make it back once we're at the dark room. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna do some squats. And then I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to continue. Oh, I'll take a break after the squats, but... So we'll go to here. Golly. Grab the weights. Okie dokie. Whoa, what are you tracking? Hey. Eyes on me, camera. That's literally... There you go. Finally. Blah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. What's this? What, like in a trench coat? Oh, hi Nightshade Mage. Hope you're having a good night. Sorry that you've entered on me doing squats. That's a bit awkward, sorry. But, you know, it's just something fun we do now and then. I was at 40 something. 41. I'll just go to 50. 42. 43. 44. 45, 46, oh, 47, 48, 49, 50. There. Ah. Oof. Okie dokie. Now I can click here. And let me switch my tracker. Back to being there. Ta-da! Okay, and then I was gonna take a break, but no, it is a good idea. I need to do some things. I'll be right back. It'll be a really quick break, I promise. Alright, I'm back. Blah, blah, blah. We will continue. Welcome back. Hi, Timmy. I thought you went to sleep already, you eepy cat. Let's see. Day 16. Golly. might as well go check the west path first again. No real reason not to. Mm-hmm. Boink. We'll get 2 special. Metal detector. A wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, I can adjust its rarity. That's cool. That's very cool. Mm-hmm. And the allowance. And let's just go to the left this time. Uh-huh. Need a key for that one. Where is that hammer? Put it in this. Yeah, the metal detector does not seem super duper useful. I'm gonna be honest. Because if you're keeping your eyes out, you get the thing anyway. You can put the den in there. Another trunk there. Alright. Kinda gonna hope for a thingy. A sledgehammer. Not gonna use my keys on it just yet. I hate getting locked out of stuff. Foundation doesn't move, which is interesting. Alright, so it's just always here. It's fascinating. Anyhow. I would go garage, but I want to keep the paths as open as I can. We're just going, we're speed running right now. Ooh. I see. Let's make security commonplace. And yeah, we got 2 trunks. We knew that part. And we'll go like that. Oh, both of those are keycard doors. Cool. Yes, that's it for this path. We will go down. Use our key here, I suppose. No choice. Observatory. I do like myself the observatory. What is it today? Oh, rooms with 4 doors are more common. Neat. Great hall with 7 locked doors, huh? Fascinating. I don't really want to take either of those. I guess I'll take this one. Whatever. Metal detector did help a little that time, I will admit. Sure. We'll see what it is. Furnace, huh? gonna get red rooms is bad. Okay, so we're turning back and going back quite a ways. Go up from here. Sure, we can put the Great Hall here. That's handy. What does it do? It hasn't let me through anywhere. There's a gem there. Oh. Oh, fascinating. Okay. So now if we can get up there, got ourselves something interesting. Let's try this one. Darn. Okay, so that was bad. Still no shovel. Guess we'll go with this one. Oh, the maid's quarters. This run's going a little bad. Sure. Oh, and it's a closet. Okay. Then, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess technically there could be a key card. There's not a key card. Cool. So, can't get anywhere because we need a key card specifically. So, that's not gonna work. I kinda did that. We're gonna save and continue. Brain no worky. Golly. Golly. Laupulence. Imagine that this one decision ruins everything. Put a storeroom there. Probably not the wisest. Let's see. Schoolhouse, make an offering, trade. I suppose. Two coins. Dancer. Alright. That's not good, but it's fine. It is so very fine. Wait, rotate, not re-roll. Well, that changes things, huh? A courtyard is good for right here. There's a crate right there. I do like myself a parlor. Gems are in the black box. This box and the blue box are both false. So that's obviously not true. But wait, that would make it true? Hang on. No, because the statement there can't be false. So this one can't be true because then it would be false. Golly, that makes no sense to me. Statement is of no help at all. Gems are in the black box. This box and the blue box are false. So if this one's false, then the blue box would be true. And that would make this... That statement is of no. This one might get me. So this one's only true if both of these ones are false. If that one's true and this one's false, then that would make this label false. So I think that the only thing I can do is try the black box. Whew, I was worried there. Undefeated. Getting rotation here is great. I guess I can take a chapel. Yeah, okay, we'll put a nursery there. Oh, banana. Coolio. A couple coins for me. Alright, seems to me like we are putting a closet there. What's this? Never seen it before. Greater chance of finding items. Neat. Okay, so this whole section basically is now not useful. I'm smiling right now because of you. You're very nice, you know. You're also great and wonderful and special, believe it or not. Smiles. Gonna go in the pool. What's this? Can I take this? No? Darn. That's nothing. As a light bulb. I guess I can take an oh, I can't take an observatory. Darn. We'll take a nook. Can I get something that goes 2 ways? Darn. That's fine. Take this, get a bunch of steps. Car keys. Neat. At the moment, the pool is the only way forward. So, well, and we have 2 spare rooms down there. So, hopefully, it's useful. Because if not, we're in trouble. Smiling at you. A walk-in closet would be neato. I don't want to waste a corridor here, and I don't have gems for that. Coat check. Bunk room. I guess I put this here. There's usually gems there. Hamster. Okay, so now we go back up to the pool and just really hope that it's something we can get to be the right direction. And we keep hoping that forever. Eepy, yeah, it's Eepy hours, isn't it? Very Eepy indeed. Alright, security works. Okay, these all do work. No, 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 Timmy, you're just Eepy. You are just wrong. You are just Eepy. Now, no, no. Let's see. We'll do this. I haven't found the breaker room. But I'm hoping to, you know? So I might as well try it. Worst case scenario, I hopefully can find coat check. Right? Den is great. I have 2 of these, so this could work. Oh, that didn't work. Wait, no, it did. Okay. So that's what we want. What was this one? Oh, interesting. So it can be pairs instead of one multiple. Pair of chests. Interesting. That's cool. Uh-huh. Coat check is good. At least it's okay. We don't have 2 gems, so we can re-roll, so hopefully we can get something in the den that allows us to go around. Ooh, headsets for me, thank you. So now we have a key card. Asana is cool. But none of these actually allow me to go forward. We can go with a secret passage. What would be good right now? Green ones usually allow me to go to the either side, right? That's a safe bet, somewhat. Have a key, luckily. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. Darn it. Oh, we've got to really hope here. Darn it. That's no good. The things in the entrance hall, I think, are think, are locked crates. So I think we're done with this round, unfortunately. I think we are, in fact, all doomed. Because there's... Oh, wrong place. Oh, yeah, wrong way entirely, huh? Ah! Tricky, tricky. Yep, locked. Darn. And there's no other pathways. Tragic. Ooh, well. Bing, bing, bing. Oh! Okay.
Timmy00004 cheered. X500. Add. Cute.
Alright, I see how it is. Gonna open up VS Code. Hang on. So, Timmy, what do you want it to... Timmy is very evil. What do you want it to do? Ah, this is the wrong file. And, yeah, I figured. Let's see. Alright. What do you want them to do? And I want them on Discord too. Hehe. Mim is cute. Is that what you wanted to say? True. Yeah? Okay. CTX dot send. And then what about the good made one? You can choose? Okay. I figured as much. Technically it sends it from my account currently, because I haven't really set up a bot account. I used to have one. I should set one up again at some point. But I will do that. Whoops. Then we just go. You should say no. Are you saying that here it should say you are cute instead of yeah? No, Mim. I'm very confused. You're confusing me. Mim is cute. So it should say Mim is cute, and you're just saying things at me to be confusing? Is that what I'm understanding? Yes? I should have guessed. Yes, 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 yes. Evil, Timmy. Very evil. Every day, all the time, you know. Grrr. No, 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 Sharky. You're wrongo bongo, you know. What was I about? So I need to... You second this? I think you're secondly wrong. What am I doing for the good maid? Oh! Well, that's very kind of you, Timmy, and I hope you enjoy that, Venti. Yeah. Whoa, that's very nice. Yippee, indeed. I need to decide what the good maid command does. Here, what I can do is make it a format string, and we can say ttx him. Hang on. We'll make it a lot like the other good ones on Discord, you know? And yeah, some of the fun emotes. Yippee! So this would, if you sent it to me, it would say Timmy. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, blank is being a good maid? Okay, so you want it to be applicable to multiple people. Yeah, very thank you to Timmy. Yeah, okay, so then we'd say, we'd need parameter, I forgot how that's done. There, okay, yeah, it is as I thought. Then of course, let's see, is that, what did I do wrong? Target is not accessed. I guess it needs to be the same format. I'm number 1 yet? No, I think Grace is still number 1. Yeah, Grace has gifted 27 subs total. Grace has been here a lot longer than you. Says okay, so let's try this. Whoops. Oh, commands plural. And string is not defined. What are you on about? Oh, Python's unlike normal things. I could give you $2 and win. Let's try it now. Okay. Command with that name already exists. What? Oh, what do you know? So the cute command already exists on Twitch. I'll add it to Discord later if you remind me. There we go. So now the command should exist. So if we try it out, hang on. Oh, giving me an error. So what's it say? Oh yeah, so you have to use a command. So it's one where you have to call a person cute. So the same as you did for the maid one. So for example, if I did cute, you see it goes like that, Timmy. And then cute mim isn't a command, you silly. Unless you want it to be, in which case I can make that happen too, I guess. Just because you did want me to add a command. You should. So demanding, so demanding. And yet I provide. Alright. Command. Timmy, that one also needs to... Here, I know. Maybe I'm able to... Hang on. I want to see if I can make a default case. For... I'll do that in a second. But the good maid command is also one that you told me specifically to make it one where you'd be saying it out of person. If you don't pick one, it should go to you like on Discord. Yeah, that's something I had to put in manually. So what I need to do is first we will go name equals good or mim, which is by the way, blasphemous and untrue. Async def mim direct and context, and then it goes to none, like ctx.send, and then format string. We will do ctx.author.name says there we go, like that. That should suffice. And then what I need to do is here. I've forgotten. Let's double check. I don't know if this is something easy to do or not. I just need to make sure I'm able to null a parameter. It looks like it should be easy if I'm not dumb, you know? Like it should be exactly how I'm picturing, but I might not be smart. You must depart for bed. I hope you have a good sleep, Venti. I don't know, Timmy. It depends. We'll see. If target, so like if target exists, then take care indeed. Else, we'll copy this line down there. Like so, perhaps. So let's test this, because we don't know. And then, if I were to try... Okay, so yeah, it requires the argument, so it doesn't work so simply. We'll close this down again. Let's see. This will take a second, maybe. It looks like... Can I put a star there and make it optional like that? There we go. It's Shrimple. It's been Shrimple all along, you see. And then if I go and put somebody else there, like, I haven't implemented it for that yet. Mean to me, you know. Okay, so that's not quite right. But we're almost there. So that means it's treating it like a array. if I just put a 0 there, what happens? There we go. Trimple, after all. So that's because the star there makes the parameter basically an array of all the remaining arguments. So this just says to take the first one of that list. So now I'll close that. And you said to implement the same thing down here. Yeah, so we'll put a star. And then we'll put target 0. I really used string concatenation here instead of format string. How silly of me. Okay, target else. We'll copy all that. Here, we'll go like that. Okay, now it should be all working. Yeah. Just have to remind me after stream, how you want, or what, if you want that to, do it on, Discord by just, telling me, I can't speak at all. You'll just have to remind me after stream to implement it on Discord. That's what I meant. Oops. But yeah, now it should be all there. Thank you very much for the monies. I do really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. I mean, I guess you did if you wanted the commands, but still, it's kind of you. Click. Gonna start a new day. Want more? Not all your money. Gotta save some for yourself. Alright. This might be the last run for the day. I'm getting a tiny bit eepy. Just a tiny bit, though. Important to know. You have plenty? Well, still, you never know when you won't have plenty, so it's best to hold on to it until then, you know? Wouldn't want to run out. Hobble. Sure, we haven't done the hobble before. Oh? Mr. Vane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as a groundskeeper will no longer be required. Effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hollow by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. Thank you for your time and service, and wish you the best in your future endeavors. And Babbage, house manager. Fascinating. Ooh. Ooh. Imagine if I just undid it. Fascinating. Do you think that's something that'll stay on? Truly, it's there. What do you know? Oh. Golly, it sure is eepy hours. We'll save the corridor until it's the parts where it actually could be locked, you know? Why not? We'll just keep going forward. Never mind. What if we just choose to draw them? Might as well. We could get something less common. We'll get the books. Commissary drafting studio. That's neat. Whenever you enter 3 of the doors unlocked and the 4th becomes locked. Okay. When you draw a dovecote, well, draw a thing you may rotate floor plans. Coolio. Seems neat. I like doves. And all sorts of pigeons. Might as well go... Ooh. Boiler room. We are running out of steps, like, really quickly, though, which is not a good thing, I would say. I would, have to admit. So that would put, water, or, power to up there, right? Potentially. It depends on where it starts. If I were to want something to go there, it looks like that has to happen, huh? Which would be getting to that door. So that's turned off power. What's this little thing done? Let's see. So if we can get power to there, then we can get the thing down. Which would mean we want that like that, this like this. Yeah, okay, that's good. Wonder if that'll stay down now. Well, I thought it was one bridge, but I guess it's a door and a bridge. So it looks like there's 3 things. Gotta get one from each of the generators, perhaps. So that allows this door to open, huh? Yeah, okay, we can choose this one. Then if I were to change that, does that close? It does, okay. We'll remember that when we want to leave. But now we do have that first one. Oh, I see. So we got the first one there. Then we probably want this second one to go up like that. And then this third one. Or I suppose... No, this is probably correct. Turn that back on. If we... Here. If we go like that, that door closes. Okay, so that's just the door. And that one should go up there. So if I go around, I should be able to go up. And it should be all ready. The gen's over there. Alright. Interesting. What if I move this? Oh, it stays on. Okay. That's good. Commissary is not what we want right now. Doesn't matter if you rotate them or not. Only true box. Gems are in the other box with a true statement. So that one says they're in here. And one of the other boxes is true. Okay. Now that's interesting. So, so if this says this, one of the other boxes is true. If this is true, then one of those is correct and the other is not. This one would be false if this one is true. Right? Which would make this one true. Meaning they'd be in here. If this is false, and one of the other boxes is not true, actually it has to be true, which means this is false, which means this is true, so it's in the black box. Wonderful. Okay, we've got to go Don't have a key for the drawing room, so we're gonna have to go down to the entrance hall again. Alright. This works, I suppose. We really do just need a key at the moment. Let's also see if we can get more steps this way. Commissary exists. Hallway, I guess, is fine. And we'll go a little more. Sure. I don't know if we have enough steps to spend on that. Great chance of finding items in green rooms for 6 whole steps. Golly. We'll go with a nook then. Pantry I know has a food in it, which we do very need, so I will go with that. Corridor I guess is fine. Kinda want to reroll here. Commissary I guess works. We kinda have to really hope though that it's got what we need in it. It does not. But we can get a salt shaker, which will make foods better, at the very least. What? Oh no. Oh, I guess it's because it would put the patio somewhere else. Okay. And the breaker box it is. Turn it off. One. Okie dokie. This is gonna be difficult. We might just run out of steps today. Darn. I guess since I have 2 keys, I can spare one here. See if it helps. I got the key back at least. 9 and then 8, 7, 6. So we do have enough to get there. Just really need like a kitchen or something. Can't take a guest bedroom because this is the last thing. But we can redraw. Ooh. That's bad. Billiard room, sure. We'll get the gems from in here. Is there anything else? Hidden away? Yes, not. Golly. Alright, so that's 3 squared is 9. And then 3 squared over 9 is 1. And then 16 divided Or minus 1. 15 divided by 15. 1. 2 regular stegular keys. Cool. With 4 steps left though. Food for sale is great. Except we will have 0 steps left, won't we? Okay, but we can buy food. No. We used all the steps. Darn. Almost. We barely didn't make that. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there tonight. Save and quit. Stretching. Okay. Let's see about raiding into someone. No, it was not, Timmy. You're making that up. You're making that up, and you're wrong. Think on that. Who we following? Who's online? Who's our friendo? Forty's just online. I read them yesterday. They seemed fun before. They're probably fun now. Bye! Hope you guys have a nice time there. They're gonna be doing some, it looks like just talking, but they're fun. So, see ya tomorrow for probably something. Bye!